Football is huge in Northeast Ohio, especially here in Mentor. And we have a really strong tradition. We take a lot of pride in that. It's a family-based community. Everyone's really close. It's populated, but you got that small city feel to it. Growing up, the only thing I wanted to do was be a Mentor Cardinal. Of course, I had aspirations to play in college and the NFL, but I wanted to play for my high school first. My first word was ball. I think my dad said when I was just messing around as a baby playing catch with him, I threw a perfect spiral.
My children are very competitive. In our family, sports has always been a big part of our lives.
Everything is a game. No matter what we're doing, it's all competition.
My husband, when we first met, we were actually on the football team together. He was the quarterback, and we went to nationals in flag football. He's the oldest one of the 4 kids. He's also the leader of the group, too.
When I was little, the ball would pop up and I would swing 10 minutes after. And he's like, "I'll help you, Mariah."
Want me to help you, Mariah?
He comes up and he's like helping me swing to get the ball. He's just always been that older brother, supportive and helping me with anything.
There was an assignment at school, I think it was 1st or 2nd grade, and the assignment said, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he said he was going to play in the NFL and be a football star.
In this town, I think our football players are who the kids in town look up to. When Mitchell was here, that's who they wanted to be.
I just thought he was a figure to look up to just because he was better than everyone else and he wanted to make us better.
Playing at Mentor football and being a quarterback is a big deal.
We tell our quarterback all along, you need to put this town on your back and take it for a ride.
My senior year, we're down 21 and it's headed into the 4th quarter. And I'm kind of taking a knee on the sidelines, looking up at the scoreboard, looking at the stands. And then I just think to myself, this can't be it. This isn't going to be my last game of my senior year. And then I think, what if it is? What would I want to do for this last quarter? And I was like, you better enjoy this. You better have fun. And I said, I'm going to enjoy this quarter. I'm going to stay calm. I'm going to stay poised. And slowly but surely, we started to get back in that game, 1 score at a time. And it got up to that point where it was a tied game. We come back from 21-point deficit. It was just because we were playing the game we loved. We were just having fun with it. We weren't going to let it end. Everyone just believed, and we made it happen.
He doesn't get rattled. He's very, very composed.
You can tell when a guy is the real deal. He had it all. He had the arm, he had the feet, he had the intangibles.
You live in Ohio, you're an Ohio State fan. They basically told me I wasn't good enough.
So all of a sudden, Mitchell heads down to North Carolina.
He's on the airplane coming home. He goes, "Mom, I found my home. I know where I want to go. I want to play football for the University of North Carolina."
The coaches decided to redshirt me my first year, so I didn't play at all.
Nobody wants to sit behind somebody and wait. And he chose Carolina because he thought he could go and play as soon as possible.
And as a competitor, you do feel that way. So it was tough for me to be on the sidelines and not get those opportunities to show what I could do.
He just started working harder. And, he put in more time. He put on weight. He got faster. He got stronger.
Then finally, as a redshirt junior, my 4th year, I was named the starter.
And then, lo and behold, you see light blue all over the place and UNC stuff. It was an amazing thing to watch. And all of a sudden you're walking through the halls and says, why is all this occurring? And then you go, oh, that's Mitchell.
And anything can change in 1 year. Your whole life could change in 1 year.
He's a cool dude. He's very down-to-earth, humble kid. He's not egocentric. He's just out to prove that he could play ball.
I think a lot of time what wins games is the unmeasurables. Your love for the game, your love for the teammates, how hard you're willing to work. If you have that faith, that belief, and you continue to work hard and you don't take no for an answer, that you can get to where you're going. It's crazy to look back on the journey and you just appreciate it. And now I'm right here sitting, looking at my dream, and for me, it just makes me want to work that much harder to keep going and keep reaching, keep striving for greatness.